Facebook aren't, because we haven't got our act together. I'm saying that as a we. It's not Inception.
Hi, you. Hello. Hello, Facebook. If you're watching, we're just we've had to.
Yeah.
We were doing work right up until going live, so that's why we're a little bit scrambled eggs.
All fingers
Chris,
and
could you do me a
thumbs.
massive favour? Could you put the middle light on, just to see if it discos. If it discos, then we'll turn it back off, just because.
But if
Oh, it doesn't even come on. There it is.
was it if some butts were candy nuts, then every day would be.
And it's an amazing German word, but I can't remember it.
Yeah.
I've got sort of like.
Oh, thank you. Thanks
All
so
right.
much.
How are you doing for you?
So good. It was very, very warm earlier.
Yeah.
Very, very hot to the point where I got changed. I put this top on.
They're nice tops.
Just for a bit.
I missed out on those.
There's some Jackson ones. Long sleeve. You look like a Jackson guy.
Do I?
Yeah, you look like you like the pure metal.
Pure metal. Hey, we got pure metal coming up.
Yeah.
Mm. Tasty.
So everybody in Facebook land, how are you doing? Everybody in YouTube land, how are you doing?
The 27th of June.
27th, we're nearly.
How quickly is this month gone?
Very, very, very fast.
How fast has this month gone? How quickly?
It's gone. And we imagine July will go just as quick.
Yeah.
And then the weeks turn into months, turn into years, turn into...
Yeah. All of a sudden, you're sat on the park bench in the autumn, looking at the leaves falling down,
I look at my hands,
the metaphor of life.
and I'm 80 years old.
You're looking in the mirror. See, I'll never get old. I'll never get old. Oh.
And then you're old.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to my...
Yeah.
These things all withered.
Well.
Mistakes you make, see?
Yeah.
Or choices you make, whatever.
Let's start from YouTube. We got Geo897. Evening, gents. Hope
How's
you're well.
it going? Yes,
how you doing,
we are
Geo?
very well.
Geo.
Thank you. It's been a roller coaster of a week, but it's been a good one.
It's had ups, it's had downs, it's had
Side to sides.
side to sides, upside down turns, and
All those things.
a bit of whiplash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rick-
Felt a bit nauseous.
Richard Willis says, "Evening, chicken dippers and chips. Anyone? Oh, someone's
do you know
living
what?
like a king."
Do you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that.
Over on Facebook land, Gareth
There he is.
Stockman says, "Guten Abend."
How's it going?
Guten Abend
Guten
to
Abend
you.
to you.
Stock.
Yeah.
It's Tag actually, still isn't it? It's afternoon.
Tag, yeah.
Yeah, it's not evening. But
Not yet.
DT3D print.
There he
Dan
is.
Thomas with the
Dan
Earth
Thomas.
Issues afternoon. Good week. It has been a good week actually.
Yeah,
Well,
very
it
good.
has been a good week.
Yeah.
It's not been without incident, but
Yeah.
it's been a good week, and we've got
Boy,
plenty.
were there some incidents, but
we got
fine. All good now.
We've
Fine.
got what goods we got to show you.
Oh, yeah.
Phil Gaming. Hello everyone. How are you doing, Phil? Nice to have you on board, sir. Martin Palmer. Martin Palmer, evening gentlemen. Now Martin Palmer, your name came up earlier this week because I said I said out of all the
I've just remembered.
out of all the customer names, I reckon I could say while gargling water, I think Martin Palmer is the name that I'd be able to do. So we were out there for about 5 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like taking a sip of water, going.
And it was Palmer you kept.
Martin was fine.
Yeah.
But it was the closing of the mouth again for P.
Yeah.
I was choking over the arm.
Yeah.
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 But
We do.
I still believe
We-
it would be an easy one to come.
We do work. We are a professional outfit. Please keep using us for your business because we are. We're not just here messing around the whole time. But it was very, very funny, and yeah, it did. And
I was
we
almost
saw
there.
Matt this week. So.
And it'd be easier to say than John Drayton. Who's next? How you doing, John? Hello, both. I mean, both Facebook and YouTube land.
Is this what's going to happen now? So you've got, I reckon, you got a laptop or a TV or something on YouTube, and you're on your phone for Facebook. That's how I would do it.
Matt,
And I bet there's a delay. Lay.
Matt Longbottom. No, we don't do that one.
Yeah, no.
That's far too many. There's too
The
many.
videos we do on a Saturday. Should just have one video of him just saying our customers' names.
That's what we'll do.
Maybe.
Matt,
We can call
how's
it Gargle
going?
Saturday.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've chatted to Matt.
He says, "Hi, girls." So funny. So funny.
You'll address me by my royal title, please. Yeah, it's been ages since I've spoken to Matt.
Yeah.
Properly would have been
Well,
a guitar show.
Do you know what he's in charge of now?
What's he in charge of?
Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
Like in charge of it?
No, in charge of like Cork and Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if he was in Venice on the weekend, just
Yeah.
at the wedding.
Bezos' wedding. Yeah. Curtis Berbatov Jones, CBJ. How you doing? He says, Saturday guys, show us the goodies.
What's going on?
We'll
We
get
are. We
straight away. Phil Gaming, I had a Toby Larone earlier. What flavour, mate? Natural or
Natural.
Craig Webb, I haven't seen you for ages. He says, good brothers.
I was thinking of Craig the other day as well, because I
saw
drive...
something horrendous. And it reminded you of something that Craig had shown you on a previous visit.
I was watching wrestling. No, I was driving up past where Craig used to live, and I was thinking, we haven't heard or seen him for a little while.
Yeah.
So I was thinking,
Matt Longbottom says, Tats looking good, Mr. Fear.
thank you very much. I've not had anything done for a long time now.
Martin's having a laugh. I think he's laughing at our.
You trying to
Yeah, maybe your ears were
gargle
burning.
his name?
Or maybe your ears were feeling wet.
There's an entendre somewhere, isn't there?
Peter Hurd, how you doing, mate? Evening, guys.
How's it going?
Where are you playing this weekend, Pete? I'm sure you've got plenty on. Adam Edward Croucher. Hey, Adam. Hey, Andrew. Sorry, you said the other way around. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
Either way, how you doing, mate?
As is the pecking order.
John Drayton says PC split screen.
Very good.
Nice.
Nice. Yes, split screen.
Matthew David Aaron, how you doing? Talking about you yesterday, actually, to a customer.
I was talking about him to someone recently as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His mark has run deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we speak to you soon, Matt, actually. So, afternoon, dudes, how you doing, mate?
Very good, thank you.
Phil Game says the OG Toby Larone.
The OG.
I had an original Toby Larone, and do you know what? It affects my eyes. So that's as good a reason as any. I had over the course of 2 days, I think I had one chunk on the one day, and then I had about 3 or 4 chunks on the other day, and yeah, I can't do it. I need to stay away from it.
He's so ferocious with it. The nougat flies everywhere, and he gets sticky. And
Matt Longbottom, Venice was hot. Canapes was. I'm not going to say.
You nearly did.
I almost did, but I didn't. Craig Webber, I missed you guys too. Oh. Warren Cartmill, oi, scrubbers, stay cool.
Yes.
How you doing, Warren? We got Mr. Bond 007 saying hello to us on YouTube. Richard Willis, do you do Cordoba classical guitars? We do.
Yes,
We haven't got many at the moment, but we will do very, very soon. And the Lamb says, good afternoon. How you doing, the Lamb? Hope you're not having a bad day.
Very good. I was going to say, like on the lamb, when you're on the run.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have time to watch us on YouTube.
We have got loads in this week
Yeah.
to talk about. So,
Let's get through it.
Let's get going.
Come on in. So, as well as our palette upon palette of Fender, Gretsch, Jackson, Charvel stuff that we're going to see in a bit, we had a palette of Gibson Epiphone. So we're going to start on the flight case, and we'll work our way around. I think we've got some acoustics to see as well. Then we'll go into the electric room. So these are the Epiphone inspired by Gibson Custom 1959 ES355s.
355.
55s.
Tell me the difference.
You've got block
it's the
inlays.
Block inlays.
Yes.
Nice.
So the 355 was the tarted up.
So you don't get 335s with block inlays?
You get the figured 335s with the small blocks,
Right.
not with the like the custom blocks.
See? Yeah.
Yes.
Devil's in the detail.
It's in the 2 available colours at the moment. There's the classic white and the cherry red.
Hey! Yeah.
And
Cherry
they're
red.
beautiful. Big chunky necks. Come with a hard case. What else do you want? Really?
That is, they look beautiful.
Proper, bound custom headstocks.
So this
all
one's
that sort of
got like a satin finish. Oh, they both have.
Yeah, both satin. But that's obviously you've got the.
And is
the
that
wood
how they
grain
would have
through.
been in 1959?
I don't think so. They would have been nitro, wouldn't they? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Just asking out. I was just asking Chris for verification with that. Cool. So we also had in Gretsch Jim Dandies. These are a new colorway for the Jim Dandies. So these are not solid tops like the limited editions here. These are back to not back to, they're just a different thing. But in the Cherry Burst, I believe they are. In Parlour, Concert and Dreadnought. And they're very cool, very nice. We sold one earlier on.
Extreme. Did you? Right.
I didn't. I had no part in to play.
extremely popular guitars, so campfire guitars, really, aren't they?
I would say so.
Caravan.
Yes. Yes. We had Newporters, we had Monterey's, we had Redondos, we've had FA15s back in, we've had some Straps back in. Our acoustic sonic standards flying out.
Yep.
Flying out. Can't keep them in. Going very, very well.
Brilliant.
Yes, they are. We looked at all our faiths last week.
Yes.
They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All of our Shure stuff, I think, came in last week as well. Yeah, because it was on the flight case, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we went through all the Shure stuff.
Peter Hurd said midnight hour tonight in the cross in Caldecott. If you're near Caldecott, everyone go and see Pete.
Yeah.
Take a selfie with him.
Yeah, do it.
And buy him a pint. Tomorrow night he's in Oddfellows in Betus. Amazing.
Ah, okay.
Matt Reese Thomas.
Nice.
Hey folks, how you doing, Matt?
Hey, folks.
Lawrence Kench, you're missing Lewis Capaldi on the Pyramid stage now.
Is he on the pyramid stage?
I thought.
Is he back singing?
Well, I was going to say I thought he was. Last year he was meant to be taking like a big break, wasn't
What, Stuka?
he? Yeah, Jim
Right.
Davidson.
Yeah, I thought he was
Yeah.
properly,
Yeah, depressed.
Well, just having time off.
All right. Okay. Clive G. Waters says, "Lovely Cherry. How you doing, Clive? We saw Clive for our restring
Did.
event on Saturday. Lovely to see him. It was too.
Great, yes.
Lawrence Kench said he's a surprise act.
Is he?
Telling me he is.
Yeah. Brilliant.
The Lamb over on Facebook says all valid jokes. I think he's talking about the bar.
Either on the lamp
Yep.
or the bar, yeah.
He says, love that pinstripe too. Looks great. Yeah.
Oh, on the white one. Yeah.
And he says, Newport, you. Good. Good.
Very good, very good, very good.
Chris has just left.
Just left.
Yeah.
Just gone on his phone. It's only 5:10.
Yep.
Getting paid for another 20 minutes. So, right, we are in the electric room. So we're going to take a look. We're going to start here because this is one that came in this week. This is a classic vibe, 50s Italian butterscotch. 2 come in, 1 is left already.
Yeah.
That's how quick they come in and go.
Just quickly,
yeah.
Paul Storer Martin Smith.
There he is.
Hello from New York City. You really are
The most devious in New York City.
How are you doing? Dead jealous. If there's one place I'd like to be in the world, it'd be New York City.
How is the weather?
I bet it's scorching.
Is it?
Let us know, Paul. So yeah, where are we looking? Oh yeah, we've had actually quite a bit's come and gone, hasn't it? Because we had a Jazzmaster Player 2
In Sunburst,
go.
gone. This is our first Jaguar, I think.
No, it's not.
No?
No.
Didn't have Jaguars in the first
We
one?
did definitely have Jaguars in the first one. Yeah. Yeah. I'd be able to tell by looking at the photographs.
Of course. Yeah, beautiful. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Nice and simple layout-wise. You've got none of the faff you get with all the other things.
Hi, Aaliyah.
Hi, Elia. We also
Thanks for
had-
tuning in.
yeah.
He says, hot but wet, the odd thunderstorm, still having a great time. Of course you are. It's New York City.
This is cool.
How stunning is that?
I would say the Aquatone Blue was the colour for the Jazzmaster.
Do you?
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I think so.
Have we had one before? I think so.
In the blue?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, but very, very nice.
Gorgeous.
Very nice.
We've just in the last hour done a significant top up. I think we've got about 20 guitars coming in from Jackson probably in the next week to 10 days.
That's great, because do you know what I like? Having more stuff here that we have to move down there.
Yeah.
If anyone was wondering, we are moving.
Yes.
We're moving. Premises,
And
moving shop.
there's only a certain amount of Fears Friday updates that are going to happen from this venue now.
Yeah.
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 Maybe 5, 6. We should have
So
some news.
make them count now.
It might not be next week, but the week after, I think we're going to have some news for you. So,
Brilliant stuff.
yeah.
So just keep tuning in. Right, so let's go around to... we'll go see some Gretchens, I think. Jackson-wise, we had a JS22-7. My butt did that.
You're not going to be able to move for Jacksons on this wall.
Well, this is the thing, is we've had such a good run on Jacksons. Nice, isn't it?
Beautiful.
7-string
Yeah.
in trans black or through black, whichever
Yeah.
you like. In that one, we've had streamliners aplenty from right over here in Brown down. That's called.
I reckon I could do that.
You could gargle that.
Yeah.
Brown down. That's that one. We've had things like gunmetals in the junior.
Yeah, I think it's a new colour for the juniors, isn't it? Gunmetal
it hasn't
obviously
been
isn't a new colour, but it has been available in the juniors. We're quite
Dark cherry metallic, and I believe this was midnight sapphire.
Again,
For the
they've really got their colours together, Gretch.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're awesome.
Talking of colours, we've had some very special Gibsons in this week, haven't we?
We have had some special Gibsons in. Just because Matt might still be there, I should mention, just because we've also had in the Vox hand-wired,
Oh yes,
the AC10,
Yeah.
with more to follow.
yes.
So so
And
a nice little
we're
kind
talking long bottom, not Reese Thomas.
well, either
Eh?
long bottom because we're
Yeah,
starting them, and
promoting
Reese
them.
Thomas because you can come and buy one.
Yeah, they are.
I got both Matts tied up in one announcement.
Right, integral rechnung. Yep, no, I don't think I've said anything that's naughty there. It says, hello, what guitar would you recommend for funk music? I'd say a Stratocaster.
Stratocaster all day long.
Yeah, Stratocaster.
We've got a hit maker there, ready for your funkathon.
Yep. R. Cranky, how you doing? Says, do you have the G5220?
Is there a G5220 here
yes,
somewhere?
I think that would be something
body, is
like... I think it might be...
Like that in the Electros?
What's that?
25. 26, 22? 25, that kind of thing?
55... No, 5220. So that would be a
I thought
hollow
it'd be
body.
a big old thing, yeah.
No, that's a 5420.
Nothing here.
I
5232.
I wouldn't like to... So that's a 5220 there.
Ah, there you
Yeah,
go.
yes, we have. So, and we got plenty more coming through as well because...
Bloody Gretsch codes.
Yeah. Yeah. So that one's in sweet tea.
Speaking of sweet things, look at this sweet ass
Oh.
Blues Junior.
That's not just sweet.
That's an anniversary.
That's chocolate.
That's chocolate. This is an anniversary Blues Junior in black Western Tolex. Beautiful, beautiful. With a mirrored plate and all the things are the right way up and all that sort of stuff.
Beautiful.
What else do you want? Yeah, very, very smart. Very, very nice.
Steve McCullough, how you doing? Says,
There he is.
I'm not going to say that word because it's naughty. He says, it's raining down in Carway.
Oh, I know what he was trying to say. You're good, you're learning, because you would have said that normally.
Paul Storer Martin says, thanks to Chris for the perfect setup on the travel guitar. He's made it 1,000 times better with his wizardry.
He is a wizard.
Mm.
Less said about his one, the better. Moving
Yeah.
on. So did you take
pocket.
the long sleeves? Did you take the travel guitar to New York City? That'd be cool if we went on the plane. It's a good testament to its foldiness.
Curtis says, more Jacksons. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, he shouted right.
Yeah.
He said.
Craig Webber,
more
what Jacksons
Jacksons.
you got coming? Any Pro Plus? Yes, we got Pro Plus.
Yeah.
Cameron Andrews, happy Friday. What Fender basses do you have in stock? Still coming in?
We'll have a look around there.
Yeah, we've got stuff here. We got stuff coming in. Yeah, in actual fact, there's been a run on some basses recently. So yeah, there's a couple of gaps appearing there. We've got on YouTube. Thuan Bin says bass Fender. We'll have a look at that.
We'll have a look. Yeah.
Richard Willis, is that a mint green semi-acoustic on the Gretsch rack?
You got mint metallic in the junior.
Yep. So it's hollow body. It's not. Wouldn't say it's a semi-acoustic because
Well, this terminology comes up all the time.
yeah,
The difference between semi-hollow electric and a semi-acoustic guitar.
yeah,
Never the twain should meet.
no.
But yes, it's a semi-hollow. Electric.
Our Cranky says, I have the Grudge. I think it means Gretsch Streamliner 2622. So that's the bigger body with the center block.
Yeah.
Incredibly easy, great sounding guitar. I'm looking to buy that Les Paul lookalike, the 5220 with a Bristol Fog finish. We've got it coming in.
Bristol Fog is my favourite of all of them.
Yeah.
Matt MRT has got the Bristol Fog.
Yeah,
the bigger
5220.
Yeah.
The
the Alexa
5220 or the
Yeah. Beautiful guitar.
5222.
All the twos.
No, 5622.
This one's great codes, man.
Thwan Bin says bass Fender Deluxe.
We'll have a look. We'll have a look. They don't. There's no deluxe in the thing at the moment, is there?
RG 600 and 600 3 FM. You guys have any ESP or LTD? No, not at the moment, mate. But we may do at some point in the future. It's not a conversation at the moment, but when we move to the other place, who knows?
Who knows?
So Thwan Bin is do you have any Fender bass made in the USA? Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We'll take a look.
We'll have a look. Plasma Cork says stick some round glasses on Chris. Harry Potter look-alike.
We're only exchanging glasses for glasses.
Yeah. Richard Willis may have to look into reuniting it with his brother, my Jet Jr. After the GMT, of course. FMT.
FMT.
Yes. Right.
Which you can buy at GMT. During GMT. Anyway, yeah.
Let's have a look at the Gibsons.
Good. So we're going to start right to left. On this side, this is a 1960s, kind of 60s, plain top, custom color, Pelham blue.
Peckham Blue.
Peckham blue, we're going to call it. Yeah. Beautiful. We had one before. I don't think it lasted 3 days. So it's nice to have one that can actually be here for people to see. That's that. Over here is a 60s, again, 60s plain top, custom color, sparkling burgundy. Beautiful, very classy looking. Could you gargle that one?
No, it's too many.
Oh, yeah. It's not run out of oxygen, never mind.
Yeah.
Thing. And then just next to that then is a 50s figure top in Blueberry Burst. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. On the end there, you've got an SG standard in ebony, which is really nice with the back wing pick guard. And then in the corner is the SG stock bar 61 in vintage cherry. Easy peasy, breezy breezy. But that's not all, because we had things like Epiphone Les Paul Custom.
Now, I believe these are discontinued now.
Yeah.
So they're doing the inspired by Gibson ones, which are the bit more expensive ones.
With the hard case.
Yep.
Yeah.
There were 2 left, and we nabbed the 2
Nice.
because that's our aggressive style.
That's it now.
Snap them up.
That's it now.
Buy high, sell low.
We're turning over a new leaf. That's it, I think, Epiphone wise down here. Over here, Charvels, we've had in this beautiful thing in Peckham blue.
Peckham Blue.
Again, Peckham blue.
Beautiful. That is really nice,
San
actually.
Dimas. Yep, through, no trem.
No.
Just through 2 Seymour Duncans. Is there a split? Oh, you got your splits on there, I guess, in between.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's 3-way. Oh, there's your split. There's your split. So these two are exactly the same model, except this one is au naturel. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. And that's them there.
Lovely. I'll catch up a couple of comments.
I'm going to show you one more Epiphone.
Okay.
So, if any of you are, follow Black Star on Facebook or on Instagram, you would have seen earlier on, Steve was here live streaming for Black Star on their socials, and he was using this. This is a Epiphone Les Paul Modern in Mojave Burst.
Figured
In Mojave Burst.
Yeah, it is.
Go figure. And this one has got all the features, darling. Got all your splits and all your stuff there. And super light, you've got your contour in the back there. And yeah, very nice.
Beautiful.
Very, very nice.
Cameron Andrews says, Happy Friday. What Fender basses do you have in stocks or coming in?
Is everyone just a bass player?
Well, seems
is this always this what we...
it seems that way, doesn't it? Paul Martin, the guitar travelled with me in the overhead locker.
Ah, there we go.
Very
Nice.
neatly and didn't get beaten up by BA's baggage handlers.
Good.
Bethan Harris, how you doing? Bethan, where's your dad? She says, Happy Friday all.
What's going on?
Steve McCullough, I do apologise, Andrew, but the rain is still persistent. It's beautiful, yeah?
Thought you were going to say that word again, then.
No. He can
Persistent.
probably spell it in a bad way. The word persistent. Andrew King, one amazing array and choice of instruments. Love the Explorer by Adam.
Yes, the Gibson Explorer just over there. Beautiful. And we've got the Carina Epiphones as well. We've got... Actually, they're not far off. I don't know.
Hey, Tom, how you doing? Look at that smile.
Did you see his smile?
I think it's wind.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
It's his first week back, and he has been in a pretty chipper mood all week, I'd say.
He's been good.
Yeah.
He's been good.
Yeah.
He's been with the bros,
Yeah.
with his brothers, literally the bros.
Oh, right. I thought you meant, yeah. His week back with us, I thought the
We're the bros.
pros.
And his brothers are the actual bros.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's look at some bases.
Let's look at the bases.
So, this one came in this week. This is the Fender Standard Series in Cola. Is that right? Candy Cola?
Yeah, candy cola. I like prefer it to candy apple red, actually.
It's got a slight browniness. So that's Candy Apple Red.
Yeah.
That's Candy Cola. Yeah, so there's a bit more of a
It's a
sparkle
bit,
to it.
yeah, a bit more sultry, I think.
It is a rougier. Yeah. So, but yeah.
American bases.
Feast your eyes.
Yeah, there's. Yeah, looking at it, we do actually need to. So, well, there are going to be some nice ones coming in very soon from a new range we're not allowed to talk about.
We're not allowed to talk about it yet.
Not allowed to talk about. So don't ask.
'Cause we won't tell.
We're not gonna get into that. Yeah. Right. So yeah. So we got some bits there. We got some American bits. We got our custom shop, our lonely base custom shop in the middle there. We're gonna have to maybe get another one on order. I think.
I
at some
think
point.
so.
Just to
In a funky colour. I think.
like a nice sparkle or something.
Purple sparkle. I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. Paul Templeton, how you doing? Afternoon, you lovely people, he
PT.
says. Are you keeping
Right on time.
Right? Bethan Harris says he's in Cardiff on a works do, so I'm representing today. Represent.
You know,
Hey.
it's one of the Harrises has got to be here. That's part of our terms and conditions. Mandatory. Is someone gonna have to pick him up later? Is that the kind of state we're expecting him to be in?
Yeah, I'm not gonna have many, but pick me up.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything on in Cardiff.
A week
weekend.
today is Oasis.
It's Oasis, yeah.
Yeah. A week ago it was Bobby Brown, not Bobby Brown,
No,
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. That's right.
They're both naughty boys.
I was going to say both with very similar. Anyway, that is it. That's everything that's come in so far. There's loads and loads and loads of stuff on the horizon. We're adding products every day. So yes, there's going to be some really cool stuff. But yeah.
Thran Bin says, and maybe it's backwards, is it? No, it's not. How much is that P base? So I think it's 549.
The standards, yeah, they're
Standard?
about 549.
Yeah, so the standard in Candy Cola 549.
If you're interested, the one in the middle is 4699.
Yeah, an extra digit there.
Yeah, there's another. There's no decimal point.
David Roberts says, peeing down on the goer. Great show, guys. You make the show.
Thanks.
No, you make the show. Phil Gaiman, my friend will be a steward at Oasis.
In Cardiff?
I imagine so, yeah.
It's good.
Bethan says, Mam is on chauffeur
good.
duty. I'd make him catch the train. It's when he's feeling very delicate. It's when he's feeling very delicate tomorrow, Bethan. That's
Pots and pans,
yeah.
Oh my god, it's torture. Well, hopefully he has a barrel of laughs. That's all we can hope, and he has a jolly good time. But I think we're pretty much up to point now.
I think we are. They don't want to talk.
No, so fine. So tomorrow, it is all four of us. It is
Yeah.
myself, it is you, it is Chris, it is Wub. We are here till 5.
Yes, we are.
And that's it, I think. So if you are coming down, be gentle with us, because Chris and I will be very tired boys. Chris is always tired.
Where are you playing tonight?
Tonight we're up in the Ronda. We're up in Tom Pentra tonight.
What?
Tomorrow?
Can anyone visit, or is it a...
No, it's just a private fair.
private
Yeah.
function?
It's got the red rope.
Right, yeah.
Red rope. Come past the red rope. And tomorrow, Cardigan.
Oh!
Yes, in a very
Cardigan.
posh hotel.
Oh, nice.
I know. The last time we played a very
Bunts.
posh... not the last time, but there was a time we played a very posh hotel. And we were told by the events manager, you can't play like that, it's not around the wedding. And we continued to play like that. And it was a full dance floor, so... yeah, we all had smug looks on our faces, like this, like the Beatles. And, yeah, he was...
Yeah.
We showed him.
Amazing.
But anyway, yes, so, yeah, we're over in Cardigan tomorrow night then. So.
Petri EXE 4267 says, hey guys, have a
Hey.
great one. Caught you while working night shift.
Wow.
It's night somewhere.
It's night somewhere. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I'm thinking it's probably like maybe Australia way, China maybe.
Could be.
Huh?
Could be.
What time's it in China
Oh.
right now, Chris?
Is it 8 hours? Are they 8 hours?
How many?
8.
8. What? Why did you talk to him and not me? What?
Because he
I
hates.
was counting.
Because he hates you. Because he hates you. He's only here for the wage packet.
so 8 hours ahead. That would be 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Whatever you're doing,
Yeah.
I hope that one, you don't get in trouble.
Queensland,
for watching
Australia.
this. Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, we hope you don't get in trouble for watching
No.
this. We hope that you're not a security guard and you sat watching YouTube or your phone, and then on the camera behind you is all the little thieves running around and all doing all the things like they do in the films.
Yeah.
But yeah, have a good one. Don't work too hard.
No.
Unless it's necessary, in which case please work to the amount where you keep your job. But that is it. I think we're going to wrap it up. Chris and I are going to go and party like it's 2025.
Good.
What are you up to tonight?
She's said, I'm a nurse at a nursing home. I'm on a break.
You deserve the break.
Brilliant.
And
Enjoy the break.
yeah,
And
hopefully we'll speak to you and see you again.
Yes.
Hopefully next week when you're on if you're on a night shift next week.
right. You've
but
been Adam.
I have been Adam.
Who are you? Just say your name.
I'll be
just
anyone.
don't be clever. What's your name?
Chris.
Thank you. Hey Tom, who are you? Oh, he's such a miserable so.
But he's really not.
No.
That's the funny thing. Everyone on the cameras thinks he is.
I'll give him a quick 12. Hey.
That was
me.
Andrew.
That was Andrew. Sweet.
And that was motion sickness. That is it. So for everyone on YouTube, if you've not been to us before or seen this or done anything, you've just discovered us. We are A Strings. We are a music shop, as you can tell. Hello. In South Wales. Not New South Wales. In South Wales in the UK. astrings.co.uk is our website. Have a look at some stuff there. We ship all over the world. We're getting quite good at it, actually, as well. We're not doing it ourselves, obviously. We're not taking it there on the plane. Paul is. But that's it. On Facebook, we'll see you all again next week. At some point, we'll be able to announce where it is we're moving.
It's coming very, very soon.
And
now. Just very quickly, so Petri says, catch you on the flip side. Love you guys.
catch you on the flippity flop.
Mocky Lolo. So, I'm not let me say this out right.
Let me read it just in case.
Says, I'll tickle your toes if you play us a tune on the keys behind you. And Loam says, are you single? Right, the bots have come in to the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're going to be bots, are they?
Yeah.
That's fine. That's
And,
fine.
Squiggle face. Squiggle face. It says, I missed it again, damn. Don't worry.
It's all on replay.
Yeah.
You can watch it all back. I think you can
Many
watch it back
times.
on YouTube
Yeah.
and Facebook. So just
And
do
if you
that.
like it, you can press the star button and give us 20 pence.
Because apparently it's a thing and we didn't even know.
Yeah. Right. Ta, Chris.
Right. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you all next week. Don't forget astrings.co.uk, at astringsuk if you want to find us on Instagram and TikTok and that kind of thing. And that's it. Have an amazing weekend. If you're working, take it easy. Don't work too hard, please. And we'll see you very, very soon. We're A Strings. We love you. Goodbye.